Hey guys, so I'm back from the park now, and I was hoping to have a really cool vlog and everything, but it didn't really work out. And the reason for that was because my friends and I got into like 4 different fights in the past, within the 5-6 hours that we were together in the park. Everything is good now, we were all good, we ended up having a great time, but there were some lessons that I learned from the fights that I want to share with you guys. And I hope that maybe you guys can learn something from them. So, as I did, of course. So one of the first lessons that I learned was the importance of ensuring a safe and comfortable space for others to express themselves and to feel safe. When we got to the park, it was jam-packed. There were so many people, there was barely any spots left to sit and to, pretty much have a picnic, right? And so we were walking for about an hour and a half just trying to find a spot. We went to like one park to another park within the same big park, right? And essentially we just couldn't find a spot. We found one spot and it was perfect. It was a big enough bench, it had a fire pit, and you know what, at this point I was hungry and tired and I just wanted to sit down and start eating. One of my friends just didn't feel comfortable sitting there because she knew someone that was around that area and she didn't feel comfortable. And I like turned around to her and I just said, you know what, let's just suck it up. Just, you know what I mean? Like we've been walking for around an hour and a half. I'm tired, I'm hungry, let's just sit down, please. And she just didn't want to do it. I'm upset with myself for letting myself go there because ensuring space is what I usually live for in my activism or in my social justice work. I think it's so important for people to have the space necessary for them to express themselves and be themselves. And so when I yelled at my friend and told her, to just suck it up, it made me reflect on how I would never do that when it comes to like activism or social justice work. I don't know what the relationship with my friend was with those with the people that she was basically trying to avoid. And I think I should have been more sensitive to that issue. The moral of the story is that regardless of the context in which you work in, you should always be ensuring that people around you are feeling safe and comfortable. Even if they're your friends and your family and you know them, you don't know what's best for them. Sometimes they don't tell you everything and you don't know everything. And so you should always be open to that. I am in no way trying to tell you that you have to do this. It's something that I have to do, but I hope that you gain something from me sharing this story with you. The second lesson that I learned from my experience fighting with my friends was the power of forgiveness. When I got angry, everyone else started to get angry around me. We were fighting with each other. Everyone was like fighting for a different reason at this point. And eventually we did find a bench to sit in. But as we were sitting, it was really awkward. The tension was still there, and you know what I mean? But it just took that one person to say, I'm sorry. And it wasn't me, it was actually one of my friends who went up to me actually and hugged me, and I said, I'm so sorry he apologized for what he said to me. And I was so angry before that still, but as soon as he apologized, everything fell loose. Like the whole tension just went away. Everyone started to just like hug it out, and we went back to normal. It was his ability to really humble himself and say, I'm sorry, even though it wasn't fully his fault, speaks volumes to the kind of character that this individual has. And it was because of that one small act that the whole group really united together. And it was really beautiful. The rest of this video will just be some shots that I took during my day. I hope you guys enjoy it. It's not a picnic without some shisha. Mariam was cleaning the, I don't know.
Rania said Geely because I'm such a good friend.
She went like this,
And where did it end up?
right in my face.
Rania, I'm trying to look after you.
No.
buddy.